Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for August 15, 2018. Today we're taking a look at the EURUSD Euro versus the US dollar for today's trade analysis. Looking here at the daily time frame, we can see that this currency pair has been in a downtrend for quite some time. We're going really all the way back to the top of the chart, all the way up into the mid 1.2500s back in early part of this year, January, February. We were up at the top of the chart. It's been in a downtrend along the green trend line, went sideways for a period of time, period of congestion, sideways movement here between the blue, yellow, and orange zone inside the black box. Broke out a few days ago underneath 1.1535 and has continued to pressure lower. So clearly it's a downtrend. That's the direction we would want to focus our energies and efforts on. The last time we broke out of a black box like this, it was this green trend line. It broke out of that black congestion zone there and had a significant fall along the green trend line. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen now, but it is possible that we see the trend continue to pressure lower. We'd also, of course, like to see the US dollar continue to rally and rise higher as well if this is going to continue to go down. There is a possibility we see it go much lower if we take it out here to the weekly time frame, zoom in one time, and take Fibonacci from the lowest low down here at the bottom of the chart to the highest high. The 618 fib of that long uptrend right there, 0.618, sits at 1.1185. So we still have some ways to go before we would reach into that 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level. If I take it back to the daily time frame, you can see we're just now underneath the 50% here at the pink zone. If I squeeze it in a couple of times, that's the pink shaded area at the very, very bottom of the chart is the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level. So there's some ways to go. We have a couple of barriers still to get through before we can reach down into that level. So very interesting there. Let's zoom it in one time here. And you can see the other day we broke through this pink shaded area and continue to go lower. And now we're attempting to get under this green zone. Now, I say this in the trade room quite often. I don't often want to sell at the bottom of a trend. We're at the very bottom of the trend. We can't get any lower within the trend right now. We're at the very bottom of the trend. So I don't often want to sell at the bottom of the trend. But what I do want to do is look for a setup on a breakout of this green shaded area, 1.134070. We don't yet have it here on the daily time frame, but if it breaks this green zone, our confidence increases that it's going to at least continue down to the orange zone or lower. The risk here now, getting under the green zone, is that it gets back above the green zone, just like it was at the pink zone. Under the pink zone, went to the green zone. The risk there was that it got back above, which it never did. So it's a similar situation. Take it down to the 4-hour time frame, and this is going to make a little bit more sense even, because we studied this in the trade room yesterday, so it shouldn't be any surprise to you if you were in the trade room. We studied this area right here, how it got under the pink zone, rallied, found resistance, then fell down. So here we are underneath the green zone. So my expectation for the day today is that as long as it's under the green zone, we're looking for something very similar to what happened under the pink zone. And it's nothing really new. This does it all the time. You can see that up here between the yellow and the orange zone. So that's exactly what we're looking for. If I'm looking to go short, my opportunity is close as possible to the green zone. Stop loss and risk will be above the green zone. We'll place our stop loss above it, and we'll target the orange zone or lower. Remember that 618 Fibonacci retracement level sitting all the way down here into or just underneath the 112 level for the euro dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.